It's annoying that can only record 10 minutes at a time.
It won't be longer than 10 minutes.
Cool. Cool. So do you suffer from any common mental disorders such as anxiety or depression?
The mental disorders that I personally think that I have, that haven't been confirmed by a doctor, but I personally believe that I have, is anxiety and depression, which I found out from experiences that I've gone through in the past 2 years.
That's good. So, what do you think are the main causes for or contributing to your mental health?
I think the main causes are the environment that you're surrounded in and the social group that you're in as well, because a lot of young people these days put themselves through torment just to please other people without even knowing themselves that they're causing their own depression.
Are there any tips or changes you've made to improve your own mental health, which can be anything from exercise or diet?
Some of the hobbies and tips that I've taken in account for my own personal well-being is mainly skateboarding. Skateboarding has helped me through a lot because it tests your mind and body, and it just lifts your spirits up at the end of the day.
Would you say there's enough support and recognition for young people with mental health?
Hell no, hell no. There isn't. I mean, like the norm of having mental health when you're young is to sweep it under the carpet. That's what I found out. Like a lot of young kids, like young adults, believe that it's not cool to talk about their mental health.
Where would you say you got that from?
Social media, the media really, the media that's fed through our brains, Instagram, Facebook, all of these Snapchat, all of these things. No one talks about mental health because they perceive it as not being cool, or that you're actually crazy. When a lot of people don't want to label themselves with that, which is a bunch of bullshit, mate. Do you know what I mean?
If you had the funds/power, what support would you put in place for young people with mental health?
I'd start at high schools. In high schools, I'd put much more funding in mental health services in high schools, because that's where it gets wired into your brain, where all the social sort of rules that you have to abide by. I think that's where it gets wired in.
So start when they're young.
Exactly. Where, like in year 7 when they're 11 and stuff. Get workshops going, make them more aware, so that when they hit puberty, when they hit those ages where their hormones are racing, they have already been taught how to deal with it, and they feel that it's normal to talk about it with their friends.
So, last question. What advice would you give to people watching this video, like personally?
I personally say that just talk to people. That's the first step. The first step is acceptance, especially when you think that you have it. Talk to someone, because at the end of the day, you'll be surprised about how many people actually care. You think the whole world's closing in on you, but at the end of the day, there actually are people out there that care about your well-being. You're not stuck in a box. You just got to open it.
I like it. Fantastic, man. That's done.
Thank you, come again.
That was good, bro. Can't ask for more.